Hello and welcome back to another journal reading. Let's see what we got today. I have no idea. But it is January 14th, 1981. The big topic. The big topic or ruling train of thought I've been going through is my stand on humanism versus religion. I'll have to outline what humanism is to me sometime. I'm saying this now even though this is the way I've been since I got back in New York. Incidentally, I made a big change since I got back because something important is coming up with it. I just left to hear President Carter's farewell address. He hit on a lot of the basics of my thinking. I feel optimistic now, but that makes me feel bad because the destiny I want is to help the world. But if everything is okay by then, there's no need. That's wrong thinking. Well, why is that wrong thinking, Kent? I mean, God, you're a 15-year-old boy and you want to help the world. What could be more noble than that? You know what? At the end of this, let's see if we can pull up President Carter's farewell address, see what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's carry on. In biology class, we are going to get into a discussion of pro-evolution or procreation. I know I'm the only one in the class not religious. My teacher may be a pro-evolutionist, though. And pro-evolution, so I want to make my side strong. Oh, I'm pro-evolution, so I want to make my side strong. I can't go into it now because it is extremely complicated, and I'm not quite ready to compare the two in one writing. I do know my side, but I'm not ignorant to theirs. I just can't explain it now. I'm going to write a composition, humanism or religion, to make my side clearer to myself. I'm going to do more of this on a separate paper. Yeah, you're probably not, Kent. Disappointing to us now, but anyway. Today I sprained my foot playing volleyball in gym. I can't walk on it well now. I hope it's better by tomorrow. I have weights to lift. I completed all my homework for once. That's because I was laid up, so I stayed at my desk here all day. I listened to Rush and copied the lyrics because of what they say. I'll have copy around somewhere. I won't explain what they are. I half-heartedly explained that, didn't I? Yeah, you did. I have to go. I'm going to do that writing now, tomorrow. Well, okay, do we get the writing now? Let's check. It's the next day, January 15th, 1981. Today I was the crippled hall walker, hobbling through the halls because of my bunged-up foot. I'll get out of PE tomorrow. Today in biology, we saw a movie on evolution. It's raising quite a controversy. The debate we'll have should be interesting. After class, Mr. Wilford had a talk with me about taking an advanced biology and chemistry course next year. I feel proud that he wants me to take them, and that I have the ability to do well, and he recognizes that. But then I get this light-headed feelings that I don't really deserve to be thought of highly. I wonder. I must not believe that I don't fit the role he believes I'm in. This is it in all aspects of life. When people don't believe in me, that's when I get confident and know myself. When people do believe in me, that's when I have doubts about myself and don't believe. When I am acknowledged highly in something, I feel as if I've been given a gift. And gifts aren't hard won, so they aren't that stable. I feel I could lose that acknowledgement very quickly. That's something that goes on with me. The rest of the day, I just socialized with the household, mainly to stall from doing my homework. I'm going to read my Cosmos book now to know some facts for the debate. Interesting. Let's go back to what I said. When people don't believe in me, that's when I get confident and know myself. When people do believe in me, that's when I have doubts about myself and don't believe. When I'm acknowledged highly in something, I feel as if I've been given a gift. And gifts aren't hard won, so they aren't that stable. What am I talking about here? I don't really understand. So I've got this attitude early on in life that praise, recognition, acknowledgement isn't valuable to me. I'm not inspired by that because I didn't earn it. I don't know where that attitude developed in me to not just take that and run with it. What? That I'm going to ignore my teacher saying that he thinks that I'm smart enough to take advanced biology courses as a 10th grader and just accept it? I don't know where that... Is this humility or is this a more deeper psychological problem? You know, deep feelings of inadequacy to the point when you're being acknowledged, you don't believe it. I don't know. That's an odd one. That's one for the comments, actually. Comment below. How do you take praise? How do you take acknowledgement? Is it just a feel-good thing, or then do you listen to those praising you and then think, how are you going to increase that, or repeat what you're doing, or continue what you're doing, the actions that got you the praise? I think we're seeing, and I know this now from how I am as an adult. I don't take praise well. Yeah, it feels good, and I get a chip on my shoulder like, damn right. But at the same time, I'm uncomfortable with it. Then that leaves me wondering, where does the motivation for doing excellence come from? Is it a completely internal compass where I'm only going to be satisfied if I praise myself, if I've recognized a good job or a good ethic or a good attitude or good behavior? What I'm talking about is not requiring external validation. I'm grappling with a very strong internal mechanism for validation. And, I'm not saying if that's good or bad or not. I'm just learning that now. Very fascinating. Thanks for watching. Next time.